Opening a bakery in Mogadishu is not just about having great recipes or a passion for baking. It requires navigating a set of unique challenges that most people don't anticipate until they're deep in logistical struggles. Success depends not only on skill, but also on understanding the realities of the local market and planning meticulously. One of the biggest concerns is ingredient sourcing. A menu filled with decadent cakes, cookies, and pastries means nothing if the necessary ingredients cannot be consistently obtained. This challenge is especially evident with chocolate. One month, it might be available, and the next, it's completely out of stock. Importing from Kenya or Turkey could be a solution, but bulk orders are expensive, and shipping temperature-sensitive ingredients is risky. By the time chocolate reaches Mogadishu, it may have melted and re-solidified multiple times, altering its texture and quality. Some suppliers only carry ingredients in small quantities, and even if a product is popular, restocking is not guaranteed. Building a stable business requires a menu based on ingredients that can be sourced reliably. If importing is necessary, a steady and predictable supply chain must be established. Without that, the risk of menu disruptions is too high. A well-planned menu focuses on items that can be consistently produced without unexpected shortages. Equipment presents another significant challenge. Ovens available in Mogadishu often differ from those commonly used in Western countries. Gas ovens, in particular, run extremely hot, making precise temperature control difficult. Many models do not even allow temperatures below 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Baking delicate pastries or maintaining consistency in baked goods can become nearly impossible. In some cases, oven doors must be propped open just to lower the heat. The unpredictability of gas-powered ovens also creates additional complications. Propane can run out mid-bake, ruining entire batches, and gas meters are often inaccurate, making it difficult to predict when a refill is needed. A commercial convection oven would solve many of these problems. These ovens distribute heat evenly and allow multiple trays to be baked at once. However, they come at a steep price, often costing $3,000 to $4,000 or more. Without the right equipment, inefficiencies in production can lead to wasted time and resources. For a bakery to succeed, investing in high-quality, reliable equipment from the start is essential. Location is another critical factor. Opening in a prime area, such as downtown or a busy main road, can drive foot traffic, but it comes at a cost. Rental prices in desirable locations can range from $4,000 to $5,000 per month, and landlords often demand long-term leases of 2, 5, or even 10 years. To save money, some bakery owners separate production and sales locations, baking in a less expensive part of the city and transporting goods daily to the storefront. However, Mogadishu's heavy traffic and numerous security checkpoints can turn a simple delivery into a logistical nightmare. Understanding customer preferences is just as important as location. Many Somali customers do not have a strong preference for chocolate-based desserts. Even mild milk chocolate is often considered too bitter. Instead, flavors like caramel, lotus biscoff, white chocolate, and cream-based desserts tend to be more popular. A bakery that tailors its offerings to local tastes will have a better chance of success than one that insists on serving products that may not resonate with the community. Quality control cannot be overlooked. If a particular dessert cannot be made to a high standard, it should not be on the menu. Some bakeries in Mogadishu rely on low-quality ingredients, such as palm oil-based icing, that coats the mouth with a greasy texture, or overly sweet cakes that mask poor ingredient choices. Customers quickly recognize when corners are being cut, and a bad experience can permanently damage a bakery's reputation. It is always better to offer a limited menu of high-quality items rather than a broad selection of subpar products. Delivery logistics add another layer of complexity. Mogadishu's traffic is unpredictable, and relying on third-party food delivery services often results in excessive delays. Customers may wait 2, 3, or even 4 hours for their orders. The most effective solution is to hire a dedicated delivery team. Motorbikes are the preferred option, as they can maneuver through traffic more easily and bypass roadblocks. However, hiring and managing delivery riders requires additional oversight and careful planning. Staffing is another challenge. Trained bakers are difficult to find, and most employees in Mogadishu have little to no professional baking experience. New hires must be trained from scratch, and not everyone has the discipline required for precision baking. Consistency in measuring ingredients, adjusting for recipe variations, and monitoring baking times are all skills that must be taught. Additionally, sharing recipes with employees poses a risk, as there is always the possibility of that knowledge being taken elsewhere. Hiring decisions must be made carefully, with a focus on training and trust. Marketing is often an overlooked aspect of running a bakery, yet it plays a crucial role in success. Many businesses fail not because their products are bad, but because not enough people know about them. A strong social media presence can make all the difference. Documenting the journey, whether on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, helps build an audience and generate excitement before the bakery even opens. People appreciate transparency and enjoy seeing the process behind high-quality products. A well-executed marketing strategy can attract loyal customers and create a buzz around the business. Financial planning is non-negotiable. Whatever amount is estimated to open a bakery, that number should be tripled. Many business owners end up spending 3 to 4 times more than their initial budget. Expenses extend beyond securing a location and buying equipment. Costs include rent, payroll, utilities, ingredient shortages, and unexpected repairs. A bakery must have enough financial reserves not only to open but also to survive the first few years of operation. Some aspiring bakery owners receive investment offers from family members or business partners. However, investors often expect guaranteed profit, which is unrealistic in the food industry. The reality is that food businesses have some of the highest failure rates. Anyone funding a bakery must be prepared for the possibility of loss. If an investor is unwilling to accept that risk, it is better to decline the offer. A business should not be built on money that cannot be lost. The most effective approach is to invest time in planning, 6 months, maybe even a year, before committing to anything. Visiting every bakery and coffee shop in the city provides valuable insights. Observing what works, what doesn't, and how competitors operate helps identify gaps in the market. Tasting different products and studying customer preferences can provide a competitive advantage. Before signing a lease or purchasing equipment, thorough research ensures that the concept is viable, the budget is realistic, and the business has a solid foundation. Opening a bakery in Mogadishu is far more complex than simply being a skilled baker. It requires strategic planning, significant financial investment, and a deep understanding of the local market. Success is not guaranteed, but those who take the time to prepare, analyze, and adapt have a far better chance of turning their vision into a sustainable business.